Hey everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to easily string together a garland using felt balls and our felt shapes. The process is actually really easy. All you have to do is first come up with the pattern that you want to put together. So in this one I decided to do 5 white balls and a pencil, 5 white balls and then a little mini apple. And then I just repeat the pattern like this. And so the most important part is that you lay out your pattern, because I know that sometimes when we get into the groove of things, we just start stringing and we don't realize that, oh, maybe we missed something. So I'm gonna just lay out my pattern. So I'm gonna do 2, 3, 4, 5 white balls and a pencil, another 5 balls, and I'm going to scoot my already made garland to the side for now. And we're going to do an apple now. And then we're going to do 5 pencil. And I'm at a table space, so I'm going to put these aside. Once I string this part that I've already laid out, then I will add more shapes. So in our shop, you'll find our needle pack, and you can see that they are really long. Each one has a large eyelet so that you can use thicker strings with it. And the rule of thumb is always use the thinnest needle possible that fits your thread and is also long enough to go through your felt shape. So I like to use the smallest one here because that's enough. So the easiest way to do it is to use the needle threader and then string your thread through like this and then pull it through. There you go. I usually do not cut off the end of the spool. I like to leave my spool and my thread intact with the spool, and just in case I need more thread. And it's really simple. Just aim for the middle of the ball, pierce it, and see how nicely it glides through. So you're just going to keep doing this repeatedly. See how nicely this threads through? Oh, and I did not give myself thread at the tip. So for the apple, I like to, I don't want my apple to be vertically standing like this when I'm done stringing it. So I'm gonna pierce the my pencil at an angle so that it stays diagonal once I'm done stringing it. See how quickly this is? Quick, it's so easy, quick. It actually feels really nice. Once you get into the rhythm of it, you see how fast I'm going through the process. I have all my shapes laid out, so I just string and go without thinking. Okay, here's my pencil again. I'm going to come at an angle because I want that to have a bit of a tilt to it. once I've used up what I've already placed out, I'm going to continue with my laying out my pattern. 4, 5, apple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whoops, pencil, and then I'm out of space again. Pencil coming in at an angle. Okay, so I didn't give myself enough slack here. I'm going to push all of this down, and it glides really easily. Gonna give myself a little bit more space at the end. Gonna make sure I don't. Okay, double check at the pencil. Now I'm gonna go through my apple, and I've just got to repeat it a couple more times. Coming in at an angle again for the pencil. Oh, I almost made a mistake. I just grabbed for the apple because it's the first thing I saw, but really, like I said, laying out your pattern is so important. I'm gonna do 5 white balls and then apple, and I'm gonna finish with 5 more white balls to match my other side. I believe I need to give my garland a little bit push again. So I run out of space. And that's the beauty of not cutting the thread off the ball, because you have plenty of thread you can work with. You won't have to worry about running out, so that you can make adjustments. When you're done, you can go back and space the garland balls and shapes as far apart as you want, or as close together as you want. I have a tendency to want to have them all together. That's just me, but there's no right or wrong way. Last ball. And when I'm done, I pull out my needle. I like to leave a long thread here because I don't know exactly where I'm going to hang it, so I can make my little loop at the end right here. So you can make a little loop right here. And then I'm gonna give myself a lot of thread on this side. I'm gonna trim that off. And once I know where I'm going to hang this and exactly how far apart I want to space things, then I will make my knot at the end right here. And I could just make it for you guys to show you guys as an example. Because I like I said, I like to have all of mine, my balls and shapes together. Oh, that didn't work out really well. I like to do as small of a loop as possible, just so that when you're hanging it, you don't really see it. Not sure if I did that successfully. Yeah, that's a good size for me. And then I will trim this part off. And repeat on the other side. There you go. I usually do not like to do this part until I'm actually hanging it, because sometimes I need to stretch or space the garland further up, the balls further apart, so that it would fit the space that I'm putting it on. But there you go. An easy way to string garlands. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe to our channel to find more how-to videos.